Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Megneous, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. So I just went mining and got some sandstone, because as some of you told me before, I don't know if this is true or not, mind you, but some of you told me, Megneous, you can only place the stone tablets that you make, the sort of stone carvings that you can make from the tablet scraps. You can only place those on sandstone, or so some of you said. I don't know if I really believe you yet, but we're about to find out. So I'm gonna go ahead and place a little monument of those. I guess we can do it up here with Bartholomew, can't we? That would be cool for him to have a little view of his stone carvings, assuming that they work at all. We also have a few more things that you guys let me know about, and we're gonna test that out as well. But first, let's go ahead and place these. Da-da-da. Jump. Jump. And jump. Alright, and let's go ahead and try this. And absolutely nothing. Alright, well, those of you who said that I could only place these on sandstone, you guys are dirty liars. I hope you feel great about yourselves. Seriously, guys, those of you who use this mod, if you use the 1.4.6 version, not the revival version, we're not using the revival version yet. If you guys know how to place stone tablets, please let me know. I would like to know. That's sort of something that I want to do. I want to check out these stone tablets, but I can't. So there are a couple of other things that we need to try to do. We need to find some pigs, because I've been told that I need to hit some pigs with this ancient sword while wearing this helmet right here. But I haven't seen any pigs in a while, so I'm gonna run off and try to find some pigs. But first, before we do that, we are going to... Do I have bone meal? I do have bone meal. Okay, so let's just find a rose over here near our Plesiosaur. Because you guys have told me that we can dye dinosaurs, we can dye our Plesiosaur as well. So, what I want to do is see if I can make some pink dye, just to test this out. I don't know if I'm gonna like the way that this looks, but get some red dye, and I think I can just mix it with one of those. Yes, I can, and get some pink dye. So, now that I have pink dye, let's go say hello to Odysseus. I know that Odysseus is a man, but real men can wear pink. So let's see if this works. You're looking very healthy today, Odysseus. Hello. And yes, eventually we're going to make this bigger, I'm aware. Okay, so let's try this out. And wonderful. So my game just froze. We will be right back. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys, but apparently the dyeing in this version of the mod is broken, as well as riding. When I try to ride Plesiosaurs, my game freezes as well. So I guess we can't try to dye the Plesiosaur. I will try to dye the other dinosaurs, perhaps off camera. Off camera, so that we don't get incredibly disappointed and editing becomes more difficult and such. Alright, so the things that I want to do this episode, we are going to name the Brachiosaur. Indeed, with some surprising results. Learn a little bit about space, and also look for pigs. So as we're doing that, let's go ahead and go to the Brachiosaur enclosure. We have plenty of food now, so we can sprint. Ta-da! And of course I run into blocks and ruin my sprint, but such is life. Wow, lots of things are breaking this episode. I feel sort of bad. And yes, for those of you who asked, I will be placing the second Triceratops into the enclosure with the other Triceratops so that they don't get lonely. This is our Brachiosaur. I don't know if it's grown yet or not, but it's very cute. I like it. Does it have enough food? Not really. We need to get some more food. I'll remember to do that later. This is its pond, but this is our Brachiosaur, a sauropod. Largest creatures to walk on the earth itself rather than swim. But in fact, blue whales are more massive than sauropods, so blue whales are actually the most massive creatures to have ever existed on the earth. Not the oldest, mind you. Not the oldest. There are many plants that survive much longer, but the most massive. Sauropods, though, walked on land, so they are, in my opinion, infinitely more awesome. What are we going to name this Brachiosaur? This Brachiosaur, we are going to name, hang on as soon as I get this sign. We are going to be naming this Brachiosaur Ceres. And the subscriber who suggested naming this dinosaur Ceres would be Samuel Banales. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, perhaps. Okay, so why did I choose the name Ceres? First of all, Ceres or maybe Ceres, I'm not exactly sure of the pronunciation, I apologize, but I actually saw a documentary on it and also read a lot about it right before I saw this name in the comments below, and I'm going to explain to you precisely what Ceres is. So, Ceres is, much like Pluto, a dwarf planet. However, instead of forming in the outer solar system, in the Kuiper belt, like Pluto formed, Ceres actually formed in the asteroid belt. That is, the belt of asteroids between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Ceres is the most massive object in the asteroid belt, actually being massive enough so its own gravity forms it into a sphere rather than an irregular shaped potato-like thing like most asteroids. So, technically it is an asteroid, but it is spherical, so we classify it as a dwarf planet. A dwarf planet because it hasn't yet cleared the area of its orbit, much like Pluto, poor thing. So, it's Ceres, and it's very awesome despite the fact that we haven't yet landed anything there. We have a probe named Dawn that is going there. I forgot exactly when it's supposed to arrive, but I believe it's supposed to arrive in 2015, and that will be the closest look we've ever gotten at Ceres. Right now, if you go look up Ceres on Wikipedia or something like that, you'll have a picture that's actually from the Hubble Space Telescope, which is totally awesome and good, but not very high resolution. It's nowhere near as beautiful as, say, the photos that we have of Jupiter's moons, or even Saturn's moons, really. But soon Dawn will reach there in approximately 2 years, and then we'll be able to take a very good look at Ceres and see what it's like. Ceres is very, very large for an asteroid, very, very, very small for a planet. There's still some debate as to whether Pluto or Ceres is larger, but it's currently acknowledged that Ceres is probably about 950 kilometers in diameter, which is really scary if that were to hit Earth, but don't worry, it's not going to. We have no reason to think that. Calm down. Its mass, it's not very massive at all. Very massive for an asteroid, but it's much smaller than our moon. It's only 4% the mass of our moon, and its acceleration due to gravity is only 0.27 meters per second. So basically, if you play Kerbal Space Program, it'll be slower. Actually, I didn't check the acceleration due to gravity for Gilly. Imagine it's Gilly. That's probably basically what it is. It's incredibly, incredibly slow if you were to be falling on Ceres. Whereas Earth's acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared, 0.27 meters per second squared. The gravity of Ceres is only like 3% of Earth's. I would weigh probably somewhere between like 2 and 5 pounds if I were on Ceres, which is sort of frightening, only weighing 2 to 5 pounds. But it does have gravity, it will pull you towards it, just not very quickly. Alright, so now that we're done with that little explanation of Ceres and why I thought it was awesome, I think it's now official that this Brachiosaur is, in fact, a female. Because Ceres sounds like a female name to me, so let's see if we can get another Brachiosaur in the future. Now I want to find some pigs. I have no idea where there are any pigs anywhere near here. Maybe I'll get lucky and just run into some. But in the meantime, while we're looking for pigs to use this sword on while wearing this helmet, because I'm told that interesting things are supposed to happen. How? While we're going and searching, some things to talk about. In my life, as some of you know, I am currently in the process of taking the Korean Social Integration Program, which is a very cool program in that it will allow me to get a permanent residency visa to become a permanent resident of Korea. Strange idea that is. Lots of people have asked me why in the world I would want to do that, and, well, there are lots of reasons, but we're not going to talk about all of them here on my YouTube channel because some of them are quite personal and others are quite politically charged, and that's not always something that people enjoy. Wow, rendering problems. Oh, hello, random ice. Things that people enjoy listening to, political discussions while playing Minecraft, so let's avoid that. The only political topics I feel very strongly that I should be able to discuss during these episodes are, of course, things concerning NASA and space exploration, Because honestly, if you guys don't like space exploration, what the hell are you doing on my channel anyway? So, moving on, searching for pigs. So, the social integration program is very fun, it's very cool, but unfortunately the teaching methods are very similar to the way that Koreans learn English, and that it's mostly focused on reading and writing and grammar, and despite the fact that I continually tell the teacher that I would much rather speak Korean and practice speaking Korean and focusing on conversation, they seem very strong. I don't know, it seems they have very strong opinions that that is unnecessary and I need to learn the grammar and the writing so that I can take the test at the end of the class, pass it and move on to the next class, which is sort of hilarious because in Korea, if you fail a grade, you still pass on to the next grade anyway, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But their goal apparently is not to teach us how to speak Korean better, but only to teach us how to take the test, which is, of course, a failing of both Western and Eastern teaching methods. I'm very sad about that, and I basically told the professor in Korean that I don't need her class, but I'm only going to take it because I need a residency visa. She wasn't very happy about that. Oh my goodness, Creepa. Creepa, you back off. Yeah, you can kill the cow. I don't care at all if you kill the cow. So it's nighttime. It's probably going to be night for the rest of this video. But since it's very bright, since I turned the brightness up, I'm not too worried about it. I think I'll be okay. I have plenty of food. Why did I come into a snow biome? I'm beginning to regret this. So, other things to talk about. If you guys weren't aware of what's going on Mars at the moment with the Mars rover Curiosity, you should totally be watching the news more. Not only did the Mars rover Curiosity start having some sort of problems with its computers and having to use flash memory and such, but what in the world? It seems very, very blocky. But it also, during this little issue that it was having with its computers, it was also analyzing dust samples that it drilled from a sedimentary rock with its drill, and it found a lot of stuff. Let's just summarize, and instead of telling you all the stuff it found, just say that it found basically all of the building blocks of life. It found positive information, once again, of course, saying that there was water on Mars. It found mudstone. Ow, 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 what the... And of course, mudstone only forms in the presence of water, specifically water that has a neutral pH. Sorry about the sound lag, I'm sure you can hear it. But due to the neutral pH and the presence of water, I think that basically the general idea is that yes, Mars was definitely habitable, especially for microorganisms back in the day. We can finally move past this whole question of whether or not there was water on Mars. Oh, I really don't want it to rain. Oh, sigh. Right, so ignoring the rain. Hello, pumpkins. But ignoring the rain. So I'm pretty excited about that finding for the Mars rover. And... oh. I cannot hear myself at all. Give me a second while I turn down my volume. Alright, that's much better. So I'm very excited about that, and I'm more excited that the Mars rover has fixed that little memory problem or computer problem it was having, because I really don't want that rover to die. It sort of holds the dreams of a nation, or at least my dreams. And why can I not find any pigs whatsoever? Sigh. Sigh, sigh, sigh. That zombie or skeleton is wearing gold armor. I feel very uncomfortable with that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start heading home, because I'm not interested at all in fighting all of these things. Really should have maybe started this at a new day. Bad planning on my part, but since we're already here, why not continue to talk about future developments in space and such? Or maybe not just space, but also my channel. So Kerbal Space Program, as those of you know, I'm just destroying the entire environment around here. I have landed on all of the inner planets and their moons, and I'm now going to the outer planets. I've already landed on Drez, and I'm very excited, in fact, that we have made it to Jewel. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you should go check out the Kerbal Space Program. Let's not die. Oh, I'm also starving. Wonderful. This is not good at all. Run! Run! Oh god, creeper. Creeper! I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Ow! Continue running. Continue running. And food. Oh, there's so many skeletons. Yes, this was a terrible idea. What am I doing? But yes, we've made it to Jewel. We put an orbiter around Jewel, which is totally awesome. We haven't yet landed on any of the Julian moons or Elu, but we will in coming episodes. So if you have not checked out that series, please do so. It's amazingly fun and awesome. I'm probably going to keep plugging the Kerbal Space Program and Faster Than Light series until you guys listen to me and go check it out. So, get used to it. Oh, I want to be home. It's so dark and scary. Let's see. Some other things that we need to do in this series that I never have time to do because I'm so busy with class and such, as well as my other jobs for income. Why are there no pigs? We definitely need to make a carrot patch. I still haven't made a carrot patch, nor a pumpkin patch, now that we have pumpkin seeds that I found in that mine shaft. It's definitely something that I need to do. I think we're gonna have a slightly extended episode today. Hello? Because I know... Scary. I know that you guys maybe are a little bit disappointed that we didn't find any pigs. So let's have a little bit of an extended episode. I will grab the embryo for the saber cat and see if we can birth a saber cat right here. Ah! Go away! Ugh, sigh. And moving on. Yeah, so let's see if we can birth a saber cat today, because we didn't find any pigs, and that's depressing. I feel like we need to do something other than name our Brachiosaur series. How am I going to get in there? Sigh. Guess I'm gonna have to break the glass and then fill it with dirt for now. That's upsetting. Let's go to sleep as well. I'm tired of the nighttime. Ah. Sleep. And awake. Okay. Where are our... There it is. Okay, so there's our embryo. And let's also get another Stegosaurus. Let's go with a Triceratops. Yeah, let's use the Triceratops because you guys are right, we do need 2 Triceratops. And I feel that having 2 right now and having them grow up together is more interesting than just having 1. So let's try to do both of these. I don't know if we'll have enough time. I will try. Let's go ahead and run. Sheep, what are you doing here? Go away. Of course, I still haven't completed any of this. Yeah, let's break out the corner. I'll have to fix this later. Actually, you're not going anywhere. I don't even know if I can impregnate you with this. Can't? No, I cannot. Where's that sheep? Sheep, come here. We need you now, sheep. Cow? Cow also works. I don't... Come on. Jump up there. You know you want to. Go. Go. Jump. 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 Yes. Yes. No. Ah, why? I hate you, cow. I hate you so much. We're gonna make you a bridge, cow. Alright. Cow, come here. Come on, jump. There we go. Yeah. Nope. Jump in there. Oh, what are you doing, cow? Oh, sigh. Screw it. We'll do that later. You're sitting, so I have no worries about that. Is that a creeper? That's a creeper. Oh my gosh, go away. Ah. The holes in my land. Oh well. So yes, we still don't have a name for this Triceratops. And we also need a name for this Triceratops now as well, as soon as it hatches. And later, when we finally get a cow inside the saber cat, we will have another saber cat in our saber cat enclosure. How much food do you have? You have plenty of food. We're good. We're good for you. Just need to remember to feed the Brachiosaur. You're adorable. I wonder if I can dye you, but I don't want to risk destroying my game. Sticks. We're gonna put you on follow. Because follow is cute. Come here. Oh, you grew! Nice, you went up a size category. Free move. Where are you going? Why are you walking sideways? If you guys have ever watched Poet Plays when he plays his dinosaur series, his first dinosaur, I believe, was a Triceratops? Maybe? A Triceratops, I think. And I think he named it Backwardsy, or something ridiculous like that, because for some reason his dinosaur only moved backwards. It didn't align correctly when it was walking forwards. So yeah, Backwardsy. This is his first dinosaur. He got all nostalgic recently in an episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. I very much encourage you, if you enjoy watching people build beautiful things as well as have dinosaurs, you should go check out Poet Plays, because he is a much, much better builder than me. As you guys know, my tree house is the only thing that I've built that we could actually say at the moment that is not only finished, but also something that I'm proud of. Whereas most of our enclosures are really just sort of fences, except for our saber cat enclosure. But I'm okay with that. Personally, I have no issues. 70% almost. As soon as this is born, we're going to be ending the episode, so don't forget to tell me below in the comments not only how you feel about Ceres, over there our Brachiosaur, but also what you would like to name this Triceratops, the greenish one. I hope we get a different color, as well as this Oh! Are you nudging your brother or sister? Or possibly future lover? I don't even know. Can we breed dinosaurs? I don't think so. I don't think so. You're adorable. I hope we get sort of a peach-colored Triceratops, because I know that you can also get those. Come on. I feel like John Hammond. Come on. Come on. Yes, yes! Brownish peach-colored Triceratops. Very nice. Welcome to the world, Triceratops. Hopefully in a future episode you will have an awesome name. So we now have two Triceratops. We're going to assume that there are one male and one female for now, of course. So let me know below in the comments what you would like to name them. There's not much else for me to tell you this episode other than Ceres. And we're still looking for pigs. I will probably start the next episode just in front of a pig so we can see what happens then. But until then, my name is Megneous. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.